Hi everyone, my name is Kurt Collis. I'm the local owner for Right at Home. We provide in-home care and assistance. We serve seniors and disabled and injured adults. I am also the owner for Kurt Collis Tennis Academy. We provide year-round tennis programs for kids and adults. I am so honored to have the opportunity to chat with you for just a few minutes. Wanted to let you know what my mission is through the Tennis Academy. And also give you a little bit of my background so you can understand where I'm coming from. And I just want to give you a couple of tips on how maybe you can implement them and it can help you. I want to give you a few tips that will help make a difference in your life and in your future. My mission with Kurt Collis Tennis Academy is to make a positive impact in 10 million lives by building self-esteem in kids and adults by life coaching through tennis to empower them with the courage to pursue and live their dreams. In the Tennis Academy, we teach all of our students to be leaders, to be great decision makers. We teach them how to handle adversity, how to stay calm under pressure and make great decisions, not just for their tennis game, but really for their life. One of the three things that I'm going to talk with you about today is really learning to believe in yourself. That is one of the biggest things that helped me through my tennis career. I have a very unique story. I started playing tennis when I was 19, which is very late by today's standards. I started playing right-handed. I switched. I now play left-handed. And in only 2 years, I was competing with and beating most college players. I trained to play tennis professionally also for 11 years. I learned from a gentleman who used to train and work with gold medal Olympic winners in fencing and track and field sports. And what we do in the Tennis Academy is we teach all of our students to be athletes first, and then we teach them how to play their sport at the highest level. I've coached college level athletes in basketball, baseball, football, soccer, hockey, a few other sports as well. I had a really unique opportunity a couple of years ago. There was a football camp that was put on by 15 current and former NFL players, and they invited me to come out and help their students with their athletic development. We had a great time, and it was really fun to get to know them. With the Tennis Academy, what we do is we teach you how to create the most amount of power with the least amount of effort and how to use your whole body efficiently on all your shots. We also teach you the strategy of the top tour players in the world, how they win, why they lose, what makes them successful, the reasons why they fail. So we really offer a complete tennis education. The things that I wanted to talk with you about today are learning to believe in yourself. The trick is to learn to believe in yourself even before you've had success on the new things that you're learning and working on. It is a challenge, but you are whole, complete, and perfect just the way that you are. And anything that you're trying to accomplish is basically you're just learning a new skill. That is one of the things that we cover through the life coaching in the Tennis Academy is how to learn new things fast. Most of the time when we make a mistake, we somehow make it mean something negative about who we are as a person. And the only thing that has happened is a mistake was made. We as human beings are meaning-making machines. So when an event happens, we create a story around it, and then we kind of lock it into our belief system. So if you miss a shot, the moment that you miss it, it's already in the past. You cannot change the past. So the best thing to do is to learn from it, and you want to just grow from, really keep learning from every experience. The thing that I wanted to talk about is dreaming big. This is your life, and it is what you make it. So make sure you're setting your goals super high. Even if you fall short of your goals, you're still going to be a lot further along than if you had no plan. The next thing we want to talk about is taking action. To be successful in anything, you definitely have to put the time, energy, and effort to do the work. For myself, I started playing tennis when I was 19. By the time I was 21, I was competing with and beating most college players. And one thing that isn't known is how many days I would get up at 4:30 in the morning, be on the court by 5 o'clock, practicing my serve for 4 hours, during that time, I was also working full-time, going to school full-time, and there's a quote that I read actually today that I thought was absolutely hilarious and extremely accurate. It was by Groucho Marx, and it was, I'm paraphrasing, but it's going to be roughly this. It's better to learn from other people's mistakes because we're not going to live long enough to make them all ourselves. So, well, I got a chuckle out of it. I hope that helps you too. But no, we just want to learn from everybody that we can. The best way to reinforce what you know is to share what you've learned with others. You know, if you're part of a if someone is talking to you and you're listening, over time, you're going to remember only about 10% of what was said. If you're listening and you're taking notes, you're going to be able to remember up to about 20% of what was communicated. But if you get involved in the conversation and you're sharing and you're really engaged, you're going to remember up to 70% of the things that you're discussing. So it's really important to get involved and share the new things that you're learning, because it really is going to help you reinforce, you know, the skill sets that you're trying to develop. I just want you to know that I believe in you. You are an amazing human being, and I am so honored to have just a few minutes to chat with you. I really look forward to getting to know you. I'd love to get your family out to the tennis court. We start working with kids as young as 2.5, and we have a lot of fun activities for every age and every skill level. You know, we are here through Right at Home to serve the community and to help you in your time of need. I was a caregiver for someone in my family for over 9 years, and I understand the day in and day out challenges of it, and that is why Rosalie Olazar and myself started the local Right at Home here to offer in-home care and assistance, really to provide peace of mind and to, you know, let you know that you're not alone. You know, we are here, we care for you, and you're important to us and our community. So I'm Kurt Collis with Kurt Collis Tennis Academy and the local owner for Right at Home. And I'm going to leave you with one question. What are you going to do to make today great? Thank you. With Kurt Collis Tennis Academy and the local owner for Right at Home. And I'm going to leave you with one question. What are you going to do to make today great? Thank you.